Etihad Stadium. And wherever you are watching this game around the world, welcome to another massive 1. And they know they need wins and goals in the remaining 6 games of the season. But Chelsea also involved in a London derby against West Ham later on this week. Six games to go, so much to play for. Zellum will take the corner in towards the near post, not clear conclusively. Shaw following that aerial duel, and play momentarily halted. Just before kick-off is not ideal in any circumstances, but City have had against Manchester City this season, and of course that was on a day when City Kasparai cleaned out, but play continues. Paris, Garcia, Hemp in pursuit. Riviere isolated for a second here, but then she's able to make the challenge. Hasegawa, Shaw, he'll sub last season, but has seen more time from the start during the current campaign, and she's on the ball again here. Fowler's cross season, but for a variety of reasons they've not been able to maintain that sort of form. Hasegawa, a support from Nelson. And United could break here with 2. Of course, have a goal disallowed in the Manchester derby at Old Trafford, but she's on the ball here, using her pace, almost brushing aside Wahabi, and she's found Paris inside the penalty area. Well, Nikita Paris has and that was all down to the industry and power of Jace, brushing aside Wahabi, finding Paris. In towards Paris again. And there was momentary confusion there as Greenwood stepped in to head the ball away, almost collided with Kennedy. Go to his tune. And now Jace again has the time to bring the ball down. And the ball loops high off Wahabi. Paris is underneath it. Jace again, and it's again. And it's all down to the Brazilian Jace, causing real City with 2/3 of the possession, but United with all of the shots. Park, she's shown the inside, but she's been much more effective going on the outside, and that's what she does, but the cross is cut out by Greenwood. But we can see it was always going to get there first, but now it's been given away by Garcia, and here is Shaw. And she goes down under the challenge of Blundell. Well, there was contact. United looking to play out and maybe playing their way into trouble. Greenwood of Hemp. This time she's away from Riviere, but the cross is very deep into Riviere. Jace on the outside, but it's quickly cut out by Hasegawa. Jace, though, almost losing the ball to Hemp, but she is so strong on the ball. But in the end, it's quickly cut out by Coombs, and City were looking to, but here is Wahabi again. The shot from long range tests. And that really is the beauty of Manchester. Create very little, then suddenly spring forward, and Jess Park nearly did there. Greenwood, though, with some decisive defending, although the ball, just a dicey moment, just allowing the ball to run across her body, and then she had to quickly scamper. Held off by Kasparai. Hasegawa. Furthest forward for United there. Now Fowler. Shaw offside. But that's the Khadija Shaw in the team. It was the correct call. Those Manchester City fans just looking for their team to maybe offer a bit more going forward. But here is Paris. Squatted Garcia. It's deflected, and the goalkeeper close again. It was the hard work inside the penalty area, winning the ball back. Garcia was quickly closed down, but then it became a very awkward. It was her challenge on Park. Turner. Oops. Oh, there could be problems here. It's Park. And both teams, was United's turn here. There was one back well. Fowler. Park. And then fired in from long range. Hasegawa does have that in her locker. And once again, United restricting City to efforts from that sort of rations to find the back of the net from there, and Hasegawa almost did. Hasegawa, Shaw, Hem, Wahabi, into Park, brilliant! A first Women's Super League goal for Manchester City, for Jess Park, in which matters most. Out. And finally, United are picking up, who has been one of the breakthrough stars. Maybe a question. But then Wahabi on the overlap, pulling it in towards Park, and that is cushion the volley into the back of the net. In the midst of from Jess Park. Manchester United have not taken their chances, and now they fall behind. And here is Park again, and it's the cut back again. This time the shot's deflected and Shaw makes it two. But the flag has been raised, and it won't count. Park involved again. And Shaw was clearly offside when the shot was fired in by Coombs. Now an opportunity at the other end for Paris! And another opportunity for Manchester United. Hasegawa, Park, challenge of Nalun. Coombs, Hasegawa. Hasegawa was helped on by Paris, and in the end, you can see the second goal before half-time. Fowler. Hasegawa. And it's looped towards goal, and it's turned in by Park again. In the short corner routine, just track her run deep into the penalty area. Again, maybe a hint of offside as it was guided down by to volley the ball clear beyond the grasp of Earps. Manchester City are on the first, a brilliant volley, although Khadija Shaw was offside in the build-up. The second. As far as Manchester United are concerned, they need to score the next goal, but here is Park finding Shaw. It's Khadija Shaw, and it's 3:94 seconds of the second half. That surely settles it. The perfect start to the second half for Manchester City. Strongly reversing it into the path of Shaw. And she was able to burst into the penalty. Fowler with the corner, it's deep, fisted clear by Earps, and Fowler will try her luck again from the left. And it will be another in-swinger. Deeper this time, Shaw was on the end of it, poked toward. Park. Now Fowler. Riviere is back on the field. Here is Shaw. Riviere with it. And now Jace. Paris ahead of her. But the pass doesn't find her. Riviere, but now Hemp wins it back. And their goal difference is now better thanks to Jess Park and Khadija Shaw. And here is Fowler. Coombs, it's not her natural position, and Hemp could be in behind her. And the cross is deep for Shaw. And it was a nice interchange again on this near side, but Hasegawa, Fowler, Park looking to pick her way through, and in the end that had ballooned the back of the net. This season we still have a few more to come, both in the league and the FA Cup. And those City fans who've turned out. Jace away from Hemp this time, and Hemp though was able to recover. Kasparai, Fowler given the room to turn. It's Coombs, she can set herself, but Hasegawa again. City here playing exhibition stuff at times. And that's a good ball forward for Williams. But in the end, and that third goal from Khadija Shaw has really taken the steam out of the occasion. But players like Rachel Hasegawa, Jace, Garcia makes the run into the penalty area. Jace, we've seen her go alone from this sort of area, and in the stretching there after that challenge on Jace, who is unable to gather. Interesting short corner routine. Blundell with the delivery. Keating is calm, and Garcia offside. Jace away from Wahhabi again. Three around her, but she continues. Now she needs support. Kennedy on the end of it, then Fowler. But they work the overlap, and the cross deflected in. A player titles with Chelsea, maybe doing her bit for a former club. They worked the overlap, and it took a... And may go down as an own goal in the end by the Dutch international. There's a good delivery in from Blundell. Now Shaw at the other end, but she was played in by Coombs, and on a kick, Keating doesn't come for it. Cleared away initially. Now Blundell again in the wide area. There are two players down inside the box. Toon on the volley. It comes to Jace, and it's open. And Alex Greenwood for Manchester City. As United look to really create more pressure there. Both players. Garcia will try and chase. The City player has gone down. As Kennedy, as Kasparai. Jace again, they need to watch the offside here. Jace goes herself to try and offset that. The cross is fired in. Jace, and it's hammered away. Mattoon will chase, but Hasegawa will get there first. She should have the throw-in, but United will try and build again. Opportunity to break. Garcia steps infield beyond Kasparov. She's got Toon on the outside. Here is Ella Toon now. Williams in the centre, but Toon goes for it. And that was another potential opening there for Manchester United. Zalum's corner. Again, it's not being defended. Letizia tries to scramble it towards goal. Williams trying to bundle her way through. Now it's cleared away as far as Shaw. Keating. Straight to Garcia. The early cross in for Mallard. Kennedy. Hasegawa. And she looks for support. Fowler will try and get there, but Letizia gets there first. No, she doesn't. It's Fowler. Shaw waiting. Hemp. That's it. It's a first ever derby double for Man. And there's no doubt that as far as the Women's Super League is concerned, Manchester